Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Marty from CardsAtHome once again, and welcome back to the channel. And right here in front of me, which is what today's video is going to be all about. For those of you that didn't see a previous video of mine where I got a package from Asurakuma, where he sent me a whole bunch of stuff, sent me so much stuff, and in the package that he sent me, he had sent me some of his cards that he has printed himself by hand at home of his trading card game Naga TCG. So I asked him if he wanted me to open up on camera and I can give him a little bit of a review, tell him what I think about the game and see what I get. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to be opening up these packs and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Just before I get into the video, do be sure to go over to Asurakuma's channel, check out his game Naga TCG. It will be down below in the description and also up here somewhere. I'm hoping I'm pointing at the right direction this time. So there'll be a little card that will come up and you can go over there, click on his channel, subscribe, and you know, all that stuff. Now we have 4 boosters of his game, and then we also have this brawler pack, which is basically, it's like 2 starter decks I think in one. So I'll save that for afterwards. I will get into, or maybe I'll open this up first because maybe the starter decks will have like more of a, it won't be as much of a random selection as the booster packs. So I will open up the brawler pack first, actually, yeah. Alright, so first off we have, so it's a nice basic design. It would, I mean, if this is what he was going to use for maybe the game crafter, I would say maybe have a bit more of a description on the back and a bit more stuff on the sides. But it's a nice simple design. It's got his little name on the side there. I like that. That's a cool little logo. It's like, it's just 4 little triangles, but then it ends up being more like arrows, which is kind of cool. I like that design. That's cool. So yeah, once again, his game is called Naga TCG, and this is his brawler pack. Yeah, so let's just open it up. Oh, what's this over here? So, by the looks of things, we have 2 little packets here. Oh look, they even drew my little, he drew my little YouTube logo on there. It's there, and it says a slight offset on there. I'm not sure about what's about. Oh, that's cool. These are his deck holders that he makes on his channel. That is cool. I now have 2 sets. I can use these now. That is really cool. Damn, that is really cool. I'm not sure which one I should open up. Maybe I should open up the one that's got my face on it, just because, you know, it's got my face on it. So, alright. Okay, so first we get these coloured, I'm not entirely sure what you can call these. Basically in his game he has like mana pools. So you'd have these 4 mana colours in front of you while you're playing the game, and these are what you use in order to bring your creatures and monsters out to the field in order to play with. So there'll be a white colour, pretty sure that was red, and then orange or yellow, I'm not entirely sure, and then blue. Okay, so what cards do we get? Alright, so first off we get a blue blob. We get another blue blob. I like these little blobs. They look cool and they just sound fun to say. Then we get a little waterfall dragon. Another little waterfall dragon. Get a brown blob. We get 2 brown blobs. We get we get 2 poisoned rats. Which none of the others had an effect, but this one actually has an effect, which says equip this card to a creature, inflict 1 damage to that target at the beginning of every opponent's turn. Now again, I'm not entirely sure how you 100% play the game. I'm a big fan of his game, but I'm not 100% sure on how you play the game, because there's only been like 1 game on his channel so far. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you do all the equipping and all that stuff. So I'll be sure to watch a little bit more. I may get around to playing a few games if I can get my brother or them Black Hands back onto the channel again in order to play a few games. Or I may even be able to play directly with Asurakuma himself online, because he has his game set up on something called Tabletopia, which if any of you guys don't know about that, if you know about Tabletop Simulator, it's like an online version of Tabletop Simulator. So yeah, he has this game that you can play online, which you can find out by going onto his channel. Again, it's down below. Okay, so yeah, so 2 poison rats. We have 2 Marduk Young Dark Fangs. These are like a little archetype in his game, which is the Young Dark Fangs. And this card's effect is inflict 2 direct damage to your opponent's unique spell. Now again, I'm not entirely sure how effective that is, because I don't really know much about the spells and whatnot. We have 2 copies of red blob, 2 copies of white. No, I was wrong. 1 copy of white blob, We have one copy of Winged Frog, which his effect is when summoned you steal a mana from your opponent. That's kind of cool actually, to be honest, because you only get mana like once per turn. At the start of your turns you get to choose which manas you want to put it onto. This card will be kind of effective, to be honest. Get a Water Spirit, a Harpoon Shark, that's kind of cool. That's nice. We get, I'm not entirely sure how you say that, Playos? Because he's also a French YouTuber, just so you guys don't know, he's a French YouTuber, and he has to translate all of his cards from French to English, so you can really appreciate the effort on that. So, we get a Rock Spirit, we get another Dark Fangs, I'm guessing that would say Xela or Exhala, and his or her effect is reduces opponent's attack by 1. That would be, if you had a bunch of those on the field, that would be kind of harsh on your opponent. We get a Fire Spirit, an Air Spirit, a Tornado Genius. He looks kind of, I like his little smile, his smile's cool. We get a, I have no idea what that is, Noflek. Its effect is summons the first fire creature from your deck, starting from the top unique spell. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the wording or the translation is a little bit off there, but I would have to ask him a little bit more about that card, just so I can, be 100% sure what that actually means. Then we have a Rao Go Tail. Do correct me if I'm wrong there. And its effect is takes the element of the targeted creature choice. Wait, so would that be takes the element of the targeted creature choice? Would that be you basically get to choose which type it is, like this? I'm guessing. I'm just going to go and assume. Again, I'll have to ask a little bit more to find out a little bit more about that card. Then we have another Dark Fangs Prince this time, Prince Rhea. Its effect is when it's summoned, you get to summon 1 young Dark Fangs from your deck, which is a really, that's really OP, to be honest. Because you get to summon 1 for absolutely no cost, so that's a really OP card. Alright, so we got an Eater's Blade. These are basically like the equipped cards that you can use. Like equipped cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if any of you are more common with like Chaos Galaxy, I guess, attachment cards. This is what it's basically like. Then we have a Dark Fang's Lair, which these are like more of a field spell. If any of you are a little bit more commonly known with Yu-Gi-Oh! This would be like a field spell. Then we have a Noflek Volcano. Again, I'm not entirely sure how you would say that or what it even means. So, and then we have a Sky Fortress. Alright, now moving on to the next pack in the Brawler pack. I'm not entirely sure if this is just going to be another like copy of the deck we just opened. So I'll find out, and if it is, I'll just move on to the booster packs, because we've seen everything that comes in the deck. So so you get 4 copies of the mana pool, and then yeah, by the looks of things, you get the same copies of all the cards that we just got in the other Brawler pack. So yeah, so that's cool. So that basically sets me up in just straight for some kind of game at some point, some kind of battle video that I can do at some point on this channel. Alright, so now moving on to the booster packs. First off, the design is really nice. It's designed just like how the Gamecrafter designs their new booster boxes with the hook backs, so that's really cool. And I like how you can get, it's a different card art on the different packs. If he designs it like that, that'll be pretty cool once he actually finally moves on to the Gamecrafter. Okay, so reading the back, we have 10 cards in each booster pack. It contains 6 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare. Now, I'm not entirely sure on the rarity. I guess I'll just have to figure out once I'm going through it. We have a little picture of a blue blob on the back. I'm not entirely sure what this creature is, and then it's just Naga TCG. Okay, so let's just open up these booster packs and see what we get. Alright, so once you open up the little bit of the hook, it then has his channel logo, Asurakuma, with his picture. And we got a bit more pictures here. Another Naga TCG with some kind of sheep. And then the little waterfall dragon that we got in the Brawler pack. Alright, so he did say he has no idea what are in these packs because he chose them randomly. So this is going to be a surprise for him, just as it is for us. So let's see what we get first off. So we got another Noflek Volcano. We got a Tornado Genius. Another Fire Spirit, a Harpoon Shark, a Rock Spirit, a Marduk Young Dark Fangs, a Noflek, an Eater's Blade, another Dark Fangs Prince Rhea, which would definitely go in any deck because that's a really good card. Oh wait, that's a cover card. We just pulled a cover card, Celestial Ouroboros Tidal. So I'm guessing that must be the rare in the pack because it's a cover card, I guess. And its effect is non-air creatures loses one. Ooh, that's... Would that be like every turn or is it just when it's played? Because that is dangerous. So that's the... And the background's really nice on that. I like that. I like the swirl effect that he's got going on in the background. So I guess I'll leave that to the side. Just because it's a cover card, I'm not entirely sure what the rarities are. And we pulled a Mu Cav. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. And its effect reads, when this card destroys a creature, your opponent loses its level in mana. Wait, again, I'm not entirely sure what the whole level system is. So, by the sounds of things, that sounds like it could be a really dangerous card just because it's forcing your opponent to lose level. And if that's like the life, then that could be really, really harsh. Okay, moving on to the next booster pack, we've now got the Celestial Ouroboros Tidal booster pack. And again, it's the same. You get 10 cards in each pack. And I'm not entirely sure what that noise was. Okay, so the next pack we have another Harpoon Shark. We got a white blob. I like the blobs. The blobs are cool. We have a Water Spirit. We got another Marduk Young Dark Fangs. We got a red blob, a Fire Spirit, a little Waterfall Dragon, Dark Fang's Lair, a Winged Frog. Oh, that's a really good card as well because that steals your opponent's mana and stuff. And then we get another Dark Fangs Prince Rhea. And you can never have too many of the Dark Fangs Prince Rhea because that effect is just really, really overpowered for that card. If you was to have like 4 copies of these in, I'm not entirely sure on the card limit in his game, but if you was to have 4 copies of this card in your deck, summon one, summon the next one, summon the next one, summon the next one, and then summon another one, you have like a whole full field of Dark Fangs. So that's it's a nice card there. Alright, so then moving on to the next pack, I want to pull this other cover card so then I can know what this card's called. So, alright, so let's see what we get. I'm going to keep all these booster packs as well because these are really well made, seeming as though this is all like handcrafted and it's pretty much the same kind of quality as what the Game Crafter would be offering you. So, I mean, for one thing, Asurakuma is really talented in like paper craft. So head on over to his channel and check out the stuff that he does. Alright, so we get a Dark Fang Zela first off. We got a blue blob, a brown blob, an air spirit, another blue blob, another brown blob. Oh, what's this? Haven't seen this yet. A Reptilava Chief Udopa. And its effect is it blocks attacks that are inferior or equal to 3. Now, again, I'm not entirely sure if the wording is 100% correct, you know. But from what I'm assuming, it's basically anything that's attacking you that's got a power of 3, I'm guessing it would, you know, it would stop the attacks for you. So that could be a really dangerous wall card. So, oh, we pulled another one. Pulled straight away, we've got another Reptilava Chief Udopa. Oh, and we got another card that we haven't seen before. A Boombox. Really cool. It even has like a little effect of the sound coming out of the speakers. So, and its effect is creatures attacking the equipped creature loses 2 attack points until your opponent's... That's dangerous. Wow, I never knew boomboxes were so cool. Oh, we got another one. We got another new card, Acts of Desolation. These backgrounds are really nice. Like that's a really, really good design there for the backgrounds. An Acts of Desolation, which is another equipped card. I'll put all the newer cards that we haven't seen before in another pile somewhere else. All these ones we've seen mostly in the Brawler pack, so I'll put them over there. Now moving on to the very final pack, the last Ouroboros. What was it called? Celestial Ouroboros, that's it, title. Final pack, let's see what we get. See if we can pull this other cover card. Okay. So straight away we got another blue blob. We got another air spirit. We got another brown blob. We got another Dark Fang Zela. 2 Dark Fang Zela. Ooh, this is another new card. Voodoo Doo. I don't know why that sounded so funny. So we got a Voodoo Doo, which is another new card. You said doo doo. We got a Dark Fang's Lair again. Got another Boombox. That's a really nice card. So got another Dark Fangs. Oh, we got it. We pulled the other cover card. That is cool. I like how we pulled the cover card for the other pack in this pack, and then we pulled this cover card in the other pack. At least I think we did. But yeah, that is cool. That's really nice. I like how he's got the whole shadow effect going on like he has in my cards in Resolution Breakers. So I'm glad I could inspire you to do something like that. Or unless you thought of that first, you know, all credit to you. Ocean Devourer. And its effect is once per turn you can destroy X water mana, reduce the creature's attack by X. So I'm guessing that basically means when he's on the field, if you have a bunch of mana in your blue mana pool, you can get rid of all of that. So like you have 6 in a mana pool for this one. This would be your blue water mana pool. If you have 6 currently in here, you can pay all 6 of those, and one of your opponent's creatures would lose 6 power, I guess, or attack until the end of the turn. Or I mean, it doesn't even say until the end of the turn, so maybe they lose it forever. So either way, it's pretty powerful. Okay, so going over what we pulled, we got a bunch of cards that were already in the brawler packs. So I'll set those to the side, and I'll just go through all the new cards that we pulled. So first off, we pulled an Ocean Devourer, which is a cover card, so I'm pretty sure that's a rare. We got a Boombox, which could be an uncommon. We got a Voodoo, I just like the name of that, it sounds so cool. We got a Mukav. We got 2 copies of Reptilava Chief Udopa. We got another Boombox. Got an Axe of Desolation, and we got the other cover card, which is Celestial Ouroboros Tidal. Now that I've done the opening, I will be, I guess, laminating the cards just so then they can have a bit more of a thickness, because these are just in card form. So once I've done that, I will be doing a few test plays, hopefully with someone else that will play with me, just to see how the game runs and how it plays, give a little bit of feedback and review on it. Once I get a little bit more knowledgeable about his game and how it plays out by going back onto his channel, asking him a few things and all that stuff. But now that I've opened up the cards, I can give my little feedback and review on the cards themselves. So first off, I would say the cards themselves, I mean, the color's a little bit bland, but that's obviously just because it's been, you know, it's been printed at home. I'm sure it'll be a lot more different if it was printed by using the Game Crafter. Everything will be a little bit more brighter, it'll stand out a bit more. So there's not really anything I could say badly too much about the color, because obviously it's homemade printed compared to professionally printed. I mean, it's a very simple design, you know, you can tell where everything is. It's very simple, it gets the job done, you know. I mean, I would say maybe try and make it look a little bit less simple, but you know, you can't really go too wrong with being simple. I like how his power system is here on the side compared to usually at the bottom, where, you know, it's a generic where you usually have the stats at the bottom, have a name at the top with the picture in the middle. I like how he's changed it up and he's put all of the stats here on the side, so that's different. I would also say the icons for the like stats and stuff, I would say they're a little bit too bland, because they don't really stand out much from each other except the fact that it's red, it's blue and it's yellow, and then you have the mana. Because I'm pretty sure if you was to have like a blue or a red mana or a yellow mana there, it might just, you know, it might confuse people, might get people a little bit mixed up. And also there will be colorblind people that might play the game, so maybe you'd want to have like a bit more of a standing out symbol, just so then you can tell what power is, what, I'm guessing that's power, or attack, that's defense. And I'm not entirely sure what the yellow is. And then there's the mana, maybe you'd have like, you would write on it white mana or something, or water mana, air mana, stuff like that. And the backs are plain, but again, I guess that'll be different once the game is professionally printed, because I know he has a card back for his game, I've seen it. And I know obviously printing it at home, you won't be able to put the card back on it unless you know, proper take your time and all that stuff, and it's just a long process. So I like how all of his stuff is digital, like it's not like half of it's digital, half of it's hand drawn. Personally, I'm more of a fan of hand drawn, but I wouldn't pass up seeing digital work if it's done okay. I would say some of the cards blend in a little bit with the background, but again, that's also because, you know, the blandness from printing it at home is going to be very different compared to when you print it using a professional printer. But even though they're a bit bland, some of them do, well, most of them I'd say, do stand out from the actual card itself. So it's not like you can really get them mixed up from each other, unless if the colors are really like dim and dark like these ones, then you might get them a little bit mixed up compared to the others. But yeah, I would say it's a really well done game, especially if it seems as though it's handmade. My only suggestion would be try and make it look a little bit less simple. Maybe change these up a little bit rather than just having them plain white. Maybe have like an actual text box, another text box, you know. But yeah, that's it for the pack opening for the Naga TCG, the brawler packs and also the booster packs. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you're seeing here, do be sure to head on over to Asurakuma's channel, which will be down below or over in the card up here. Go over to his channel, check him out, check out his actual stuff, you know, don't just take all the words from me. Go over to his channel, give him the support. He is the creator, so you know, all credit goes towards him. This isn't my game, this is his game. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching Asurakuma, thank you so much for these cards. Thank you so much for all the stuff that you sent me. I can't tell you how much I am thankful for what you sent me and how much you sent me. So yeah, thank you once again. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Until then, peace.
I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest. I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest, cause I promise you that I'm just getting started. And I promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted.